Hello, this is Rebekah Freedom, and this is episode number 28 of Heard Not Seen, produced by John Beethan. Today's topic is Let Go, the Next Steps. So if you listen to episode 27, it was Let Go or Be Dragged, and I really understand that we have a hard time letting go. It's this anecdotal thing that gets told to us about relationships or jobs or weight loss or whatever. But for some reason, it seems almost impossible or even a little bit insulting when someone's like, well, just let go. And you're like, well, if I knew how I would. So this podcast, I want to explore the next steps in letting go. The first step is breathing. It's just taking that deep, intentional, full belly breath in and out, being able to reconnect with your body, with the elements of nature around you. If you're stuck in a cubicle, then you can even close your eyes and imagine nature or look at pictures. But the best way is, of course, to be in it. So breathing deeply. And when connecting with an element of nature, whether it's how the sun is casting shadows and the smell of the morning air, or something deeper like standing on the beach and feeling the surf wash against your toes, or bundling up to go outside and looking at the white canvas that has been laid from a snowy night. Just really appreciating and marveling at all that is present, all that is here right now. If you can practice this pause, it'll make it much easier to loosen your grip on whatever worries, strifes, or stresses are plaguing you. So breathe deeply and marvel at all that nature has to offer. Marvel at the bounty, marvel at all the hands that have contributed to you being able to live where you live. If you're on a rental property, be able to be grateful to the landlords and the businesses and the other tenants and everybody who's in collaboration for you to have your little plot of land and your space in the world. If you own great estates that roam the hills, be thankful for those who founded the land around you. We are all contributing to one another. So breathe, marvel, and accept the contribution that is here for you right now. More specifically, when you're going through a challenge or a struggle or a worry, and worry tends to be the hardest thing to let go of because it's just simply saying, I don't have the faculties or the know-how to traverse the upcoming events. And they're all imagined anyway. But I don't want to be trivial about it because bills do have to be paid. Rent has to be paid on time. You have to earn enough money to make that happen. So breathe deeply. Marvel, allow for the contribution, and start to reframe your worries by simply repeating as a mantra, I let go. I let go of this excess energy on my body that has presented itself as fat rolls or a certain level of discomfort in my skin. I let go of the violence of eons and eons of sexual domination, and I allow myself to sink into pleasure for me and pleasure for my body. I let go of worrying about money and trying to make money an object that will make me happy, and rather I receive the energy of money as the contribution to me. I receive the time, the ideas, and the wherewithal to create and receive more money in my life. I let go of confusion and sink into the reality that I actually have the skills needed to figure this next step out. I let go of that relationship that wasn't serving me, or that I was feeling used in, or that I was manipulating to make it something other than it was. I let go of my anger at God. I let go of blaming my parents or placing the pain in their laps for the choices that I have currently made. I let go of shirking my responsibilities, my ability to respond to life, and therefore I let go of being reactive, reacting over and over again, replaying the same energy that has created the current reality I'm in. I let go of fear. I let go of fear of failure, and I let go of fear of success. I simply surrender it, arms wide open, knowing that God is my supply. I let go of the grief from the deaths that have happened in my past and realize a new day is dawning. And as long as there is a new day, there's a new chance and a new opportunity to learn something, to try again, to do better, to advance, and to move forward. I let go of the past. I let go of the future. I let go of the anxiety of trying to figure it all out right now, feeling like I'm failing, like I didn't get enough done, like I'm locked in my own room, a cage of my own making. I let go of control. I let go of thinking that it's all on my shoulders and that I can't ask for help. Simply, I let go of being a lone wolf and ask for my pack to arrive. I let go of choosing people that would bring me down, that would use me, that would abuse me, and not stand in a place of appreciation for the light that I be. I let go of choosing for something other than my body, myself, my spirit, and my well-being, for these things will bless others, certainly. I let go of certainty. I let go of making sure that I have been practicing perfection. Instead, I stand here humbled at the chance to try again. I let go of holding on to the label of strong woman, rather to say, I know I am brave, and this bravery has taught me that I am strong, but it's not a label that I have to hold on to. I can rest in humility and understand that even though it may seem that way, I did not get here by myself. I let go of holding myself back through patterns that repeat over and over again, and I simply choose to ask, is there another option? I let go of flinging my body into the crowd of men who would use it for their edification and leave me wet on the side of the road, dried up and alone. I let go of this sort of soul rape and whoring. I claim myself as my own. I let go of leveraging sex for power. Rather, I choose to be compelled towards loving, towards living with an open heart, and towards healing all those who are willing to practice unconditional love with me. I let go of taking things so seriously and making every event significant. I let go of the hours spent on social media hoping for a connection, and I choose something else as if it were lifeblood itself, and that something else is real, live, human connection. The awkwardness of a conversation in line, the compliment given, the reflection received, the conversation had, the conversation initiated, and often I will be the initiate because I am brave enough to know that I can. I let go I let go and I let go and I let go. And every day is an opportunity, a chance to rise again and to do this, to repeat the mantras that are unique to you, beginning with the simple phrase, I let go of the fear that has plagued my life and I invite in inspiration and freedom. I let go of the years that I have felt that I wasted trying to get it right, and instead I stand here in righteous understanding that the blessing has been handed to me, but through mercy, grace, and union to a consciousness higher than I could even imagine, and I am being held in this moment and watched over by energies and entities and ancestors that I have never had a conversation with, but who are speaking through my bones. I let go. I let go. For you see, if I don't hold on to anything, then you cannot hold me. You cannot cage me. I am freedom incarnate. I know that freedom isn't free. It is earned through experience, and it is earned through bravery, and it is earned through courage to open your heart and climb the mountain when you know the oxygen is thin and there are very few at the peak, but you are willing to take that step to see the magnificent view, and you will know for sure you have lived and are living your life because every single day you choose this one powerful act. I let go. There are so many life coaches out there. There are so many counselors. There are so many people that can help facilitate your open heart and your wild life and your creative expression. There are lovers and that will challenge you, that will push you to your edge, that will bring you to your adolescent knees where you say, no, that's enough. Let me just repeat what I know and stay in the familiar. But this is in the moment that you say, I let go. What else is possible? I'm here, open, wide, and curious to look into your eyes and see what you can reflect back to me so that I can let go. I invite you deeply into this practice. And I have found and discovered through conversation, we understand exactly what we need to let go of. Allow yourself to have these deep conversations, these curiosities, these moments of empathy where you look at somebody else and say, yeah, me too. I've been there and I transcend it because I let go. Breathe deeply. Marvel at all that nature has. Receive the contribution of all the hands and all the people and all the struggles and all the shoulders of which you stand on. And realize that you are special and your life matters. If you want to feel this level of pulse, if you want to feel this level of love, elation, faith, and magic in your life, and you want somebody who has walked the walk, I am that person because I know when I talk to somebody, they made it about themselves. I am a life coach and this is what I do. And I will tell you, I do have 6 years of experience, a master's degree from Naropa. I know how to write books, how to write articles, how to read oracle cards, how to pray deep prayers to God. I know how to spit poetry on point in the moment, and I know how to hold space for people to be magnified into their most joyous expressions of themselves. This is what we want. We want more of ourselves, a greater understanding of our capacities, and to feel creativity pulse in our veins. This is what I call freedom. And if you are ready to go down that path with me and to let go, then I have a magnitude of programs that will be tailored right to you. And I invite you to reach out to me at RebekahFreedom.com. That's REBEKAH freedom.com. Listen to this as many times as you need to. And if it gets complicated, if it gets arduous, if it's too hard, just take a breath and say, I let go, until you feel that sweet release. I love you so much. This has been Rebekah Freedom. Go and get it.